Explorer. The Explore feature allows you to explore, add, and remove features to a specific client or workstation in your cafe. To explore, choose a computer and then right-click. Click Explore. When you select the Explore mode, a dialog will pop up with more tab features. Each tab have different functions. You have the Shortcuts tab. This will show you the current shortcuts of every computer navigating menu. These includes desktop shortcuts, internet applications, games and productivity. Now it doesn't matter what the order of these shortcuts, it all depends on the owner's preference on wherever they will place a certain application shortcuts. We will discuss more about this feature later on in this tutorial. We also have the Processes tab. The Processes tab works just like the Task Manager. It will show you all the available process running on a specific client system. This also gives you the option to kill any process listed on the Process menu. The Explore tab works hand in hand with the Shortcuts tab. This is where you set up and browse executable files to point your shortcuts to be used under the Shortcuts tab. For example, you want to add an Internet Explorer shortcut to the Internet application in that computer. All you need to do is browse for that application's executable file on your computer. Take note, you need to know the location of the program, where it is installed and what executable files to be added to make the process run. In this example we will add a DVD Maker shortcut under the Productivity shortcuts. Here, I know that DVD Maker is installed and located under Drive C. All I have to do is navigate to that folder and find the dvdmaker.exe file. I'm going to select the C drive on the drop-down list. Go to Program Files and select DVD Maker from the list and double-click it. Once opened, below that window you will see the list populated with all of the executable files available for that folder. You can select any from the list, then right-click. Now you have an option to either select Run, which will eventually run that application on the selected computer unit, or select Add Shortcut, which will create a shortcut for that application, depending on the option you select. You can either place it under Desktop, Internet Application, Games, or Productivity. I'm going to put it under Productivity. Now when we go back to the Shortcuts tab, you will see that under the Productivity shortcut the dvdmaker.exe had been added to the shortcut lists. Now, that computer in your workstation can play DVD Maker and the program was added to that computer's desktop shortcut. You can always rename shortcuts by right-clicking on the shortcut you wish to rename and select the option Rename. You can also delete the shortcut anytime. The Screen Sizes tab. This tab will offer you the option to select what type of screen resolution you wish to apply to a specific computer unit. Scripts tab. Scripts is like a programming tool. If you want to add a certain script command for that computer to run, then you can select the New button. Network Settings. Network settings will display all the network information regarding a particular computer unit in your network. This includes the unit's IP address, subnet mask, default gateway and DNS server. You have the ability to change this settings remotely. How? What you need to do is set that computer unit to maintenance mode first. Notice that all fields are grayed out. Let's try and change one computer's IP to a different IP address. We will close this dialog. Select a computer and set timeout if the computer is running a timer. Then select Maintenance Mode. Notice that the monitor icon changed into a Maintenance Mode icon. Now go back to Explorer, and select the Network Settings tab. Notice that all fields are now available for edit. I can now change the IP address and all this information remotely without going back and forth to the server and client computer just to change the IP address. Next, lastly, we have the Safe Mode tab. This feature is only available if your operating system's unit uses Windows XP. As of now, PayMyCafe beta version is not supporting this feature for Windows 7.